What's up, gorgeous? Welcome back to my channel. So we have a very large pick a card today. And I say that because I have way more cards than I usually pull for the pick a cards, which is terrifying me because, again, as always, I hope they all make sense in some way, shape, or form. If you are new to my pick a cards, then just a heads up, I do not pick and choose the cards beforehand. I literally go through each pile and intuitively pick with my higher self and my guides to figure out what message they need to bring to you. So I don't know what's under here. The first time you're seeing them is the first time that I see them. So this should be fun. All right. So what we have today is a pick a card, 4 piles, to see what is coming up for you. This could legitimately be about anything. Again, I have no idea what's going to be under these cards, but it's going to be what's coming up for you in the next 3 months. For some reason, 3 months popped in my head, so we're going to go with that. All right, pile 1 is the Selenite. Pile 2, it's already a mess. Pile 2 is the Spirit Quartz. Pile 3 is the white Moonstone. And pile 4 is the Desert Rose. Now, as always, like I say, please go in, use your intuition, use your mind's eye, and focus in on the crystals. All the cards look the same here, so don't go by deck, go by card. If you might potentially have a specific number that you like, then go with that. Whatever is pulling you towards a certain pile, always go with your first instinct. So how I like to do this always is I'll close my eyes, I'll remember each crystal, and if instantly I am drawn to a specific crystal, that's the pile I'm going for. And it's completely up to you and how you listen to your intuition. But either way, follow your gut and pick and choose your pile. You don't have to think about a specific person for this one. This is literally just all about you. All right, so I'll give you a few minutes, or a few seconds actually, in my editing, and I will see you shortly. Pile 1, pile 2, 3, and 4. All right, go and choose. Hey pile 1, welcome back to your reading. If you chose this pile, then you chose the Selenite crystal. And we're gonna see what is coming up for you in the next few months. All right, we have lots of cards here. Let's pray together that they all make sense. Well, so far we're starting off good. Got the 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, wow. Queen of Cups, okay. And here it comes, 7 of Swords, the Sun, the Devil, oh boy, and we have Purity, Grace, Angel of Love, yeah, I had a feeling. Come to the Edge. Recognition and Reward, which is hilarious because that is what 6 of Wands is all about. Power. And then take time to breathe out, the Disseminating Moon. Okay, I need a bigger desk. By the way, oh my God. By the way, I put an order in yesterday for a brand new desk, and it's gonna be much bigger. I'm gonna be having an overhead, a like straight up overhead, because I know this is angled, an overhead filming view from now on, and the desk is gonna be pure white. As I touch the word purity, pure white, and it's going to be just beautiful. Okay. All right. Wow. All right. Oh my goodness, where do we even start? Okay, so what's coming up for you, pile one? Well, you're definitely going to be getting recognized for something. I feel like you can be either in your element as far as maybe dating goes, possibly, or it could be pertaining to a job or career in some sort. I feel like some of you in pile one could very well be somebody who's in the social media spotlight. Maybe you are on YouTube, you have a thriving channel. But if you are not, and it's just at work, then I see a promotion coming in for work. And you're going to get recognized for the skills that you have and for the job that you do. But I do feel also it is somewhat about potentially your dating life. I mean, we do have the angel of love here. Sorry, some of these cards I've never even seen. And this is my new deck, my Wizards deck, and I'm really excited about it. I'm a massive Harry Potter fan, so. But okay, so I do think that there is going to be love here. And if you're on a dating website, or if you are kind of just talking to a few people, like I said, you're in your element. You're turning a lot of people's heads in a good way. I think as far as love goes, you're going to be I feel like some of you might already have an attachment to somebody, and I say attachment because we have the devil here, and he's always fun for attachments. I think as far as being recognized in the next few months, getting your promotions or just getting what you deserve, seeing success in some way, being honored for your skills and being, being recognized and rewarded for it. You are going to feel like you're in your power. Yeah. We have number 8 here, power, strength in the regular deck. What's interesting is that this is purity and power. And this eye is the exact same color as this eye here. Look at this. It's pretty cool, actually. I can't wait to have my overhead filming and beautiful setup. So things will be crystal clear. We have the 7 of Swords, the Sun, and the Devil. This is quite a fascinating combination here. I will tell you that coming up in the next few months, you're going to be very happy. I will tell you that. You are going to be very happy. I feel like something that potentially some of you might be doing something right now behind the scenes in secret. Like you might be working on a special project or doing something for yourself where maybe you're working on your glow up right now and you haven't posted an updated photo in a while, and so like you're waiting for like the final result to make your reveal. And I think that for some of you, you're going to be doing that in the next couple of months, actually, where you're going to be like the star of the show. You're going to be like I said, if you're having your glow up, because being recognized for stuff can be about multiple different things, but if you're having your glow up, you're definitely going to be posting a before and after photo or something to where people are like, oh my God, you look amazing. You know how people are. But you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel amazing. And it's also going to boost your dating. If you're single, it's going to boost your dating stuff for sure. I've had this deck for so long. I've never seen that card, Come to the Edge, number 36. So let me see what that might actually even mean. What it's even about, basically. Number 36. Ah, okay. Well, it's interesting that it's right next to that. It's about courage. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated. To feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. That reminds me so much of the Six of Wands. Expressing your true self, showing people who you really are, being authentic, being in your element. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Wow. This whole card is about taping. This is all about like the Fool in the main deck. This is very much so about stepping into the unknown, having new beginnings. I think that for this pile, I think that you're going to be very happy. You're going to be feeling very confident in the next few months. Whether that is from personal gains, right, that you've been working on for leveling up, whether it's from a career, work status, or whether it's just from you being on social media or dating and getting, the recognition from people turning their heads, you're going to feel very confident in the next few months. And I think it's going to be well deserved. I feel like a lot of you have been working really hard and almost waiting for this moment. But now I feel like it's time to shine. I will say with the Devil here, for some reason I'm hearing, as I look down at this card, I'm hearing to be careful to not get attached to outcomes when it comes to your success and recognition. Be careful to not go overboard in whatever it is that you're doing. Oh, I just heard, don't let it get to your head. Don't let it get to your head. Because you will be in your power, which brings me to grace. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Don't let it get to your head. Have grace and humility in your success. You're gonna need to remember that, because you're gonna see so much confidence and recognition and success in the next few months that it's going to be very easy for you to kind of slip out of that graceful acceptance, right? And maturity in receiving that. So just be careful with this Devil here to sorry, I'm just looking and I just realized I was still talking and I stopped talking. To accept your rewards with grace and not conceit, because there's a fine line between confidence and conceit. What's very interesting here is that we have the number 49 on this card, and we also have the number 49 on this card. So something very significant could be happening to you in 49 days. April 9th could be a significant day for you. For some of you, it could be a birthday, it could be an anniversary, it could be a significant day. The number 49 could be in your address. Also the number 13, January 3rd. And if you want to keep going with adding that, the number 4. This is very interesting. And then take time to breathe out. Yeah, I think you're going to need it, Pile 1. I think that what is coming up for you is going to be a lot of success in, I think, every area, if I'm honest. I don't think it's just going to be one area. I think you're going to be seeing a lot of success in every area, which is going to cause you to be moving around a lot more. Physically, but also mentally. There's going to be a lot going on for you. And Spirit is just reminding you to take time to breathe out during this. And again, harness that grace. Remember how important it is to not step over boundaries from conceit and confidence, and just stay in that middle, stay in the middle ground there. I keep looking at this card, this taking a leap of faith. I'm hearing that for some of you, by taking this leap of faith, by finally like stepping into your strength, that is going to be what brings the reward and the recognition for some of you. But like I said, you're going to be very happy. And there's going to be cause for celebration in the next few months for something. Possibly this, getting recognized for stuff. Well, I think what I'd like to do before I close it out, because these are always important, and I want to make sure I give the full message with it. So let me go ahead and read. Let's first start with Wise Woman of the Grove, Grace. Let me show you if you could see it up close. Wise Woman of the Grove. Okay, this says, when this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a remarkable time of ease, wisdom, healing, joy, and inspiration. Your ability to hear the voices of Spirit is rapidly expanding. Spirit guardians are watching over you with immense love and kindness. Being in this state of grace means being blessed by divine forces. Grace can mean having enough inner nobility that even if you know your opinion is absolutely right, you don't push the point. You're willing to drop it, knowing that in the great scheme of things, it's not that important. Besides, the Creator knows the truth of the situation, even if others don't. There are times to be abruptly, starkly honest, but this isn't one of them. Be diplomatic and gracious in your interactions with others. Speak with love and kindness. You can relax and let go when you see this card. Your path is guided. Spiritual nobility is growing within you. The spirit of grace is softly unfolding in your life. Kindly honor the truth of others, even if you don't agree or if you know better. Okay. And then we have purity. No matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are, you ready to laugh? You are entering into a period of grace, is literally what this sentence says. That's hilarious. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Recurring challenges are releasing. Wow. That's amazing. That's crazy. That's literally talking about grace. I love it. I love it, you guys. I think that you have a lot to look forward to in the next few months. Like I said, your dating life is going to be definitely picking up. You're absolutely going to be in the spotlight for a few things. Whether it's weight loss, weight gain, leveling yourself up, or being recognized for your skills and talents at work, or maybe a creative project that you've been working on is finally coming to light now and you're able to put it out into like social media and the public eye, people are going to be all about you. And I love it. And it's all because you're taking this leap of faith to do it. So yeah, I think this is I like this pile a lot. All right, pile one. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments below if any of this resonated with you, even though it's about what's to come. Some things that are said here might still resonate with you. But if not, and this pile seemed a little off for you, you are always welcome to choose another pile. You may have had your eye on a different crystal. There might be a message in that pile for you as well. All right. Thank you so much. Bye. Hello, pile two. Welcome back to your reading. If you chose this pile, then you chose the Spirit Quartz crystal. Always beautiful. All right, let's see what is potentially coming up for you guys in the next few months. I was telling the other piles that, Queen of Pentacles, I'm already loving it, that I placed an order for a new desk yesterday. And so starting next week at some point, I think probably midweek, you will see a brand new layout for this channel. It's a pure white desk. It's going to be much bigger. And the overhead filming is actually going to be overhead and not tilted like it is now. And it's going to be where you guys are seeing the cards as I pull them. So they'll be in the upright, direct position for you to view as well, because I know that that is an issue for some people and I totally get it. It's just that my filming setup has had to have been like this for a little bit, but I'm really excited. Can't wait. All right. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Some of you might be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Five of Wands, or you might be dealing with one. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. In the World. Okay. Oh, all right. Diligence. That's beautiful. Wolf spirit. Family. So family is going to play a role in the next few months for you. It's going to be highlighted. Actually, let me move these over. Again, I can't wait for my new white desk. We're getting serious here on this channel. Like, new desk, new stuff. Okay. We have envy. Interesting. Kind of makes sense with this Five of Wands here. Between Worlds. Number 3. Heartache and loss, number 3. Okay, yeah, something's going on. Again, deception and envy. Spirit, you kill me. You absolutely kill me. Envy and envy twice, and I did not handpick these. Well, I handpicked them, but I didn't know what they were. Jesus. Balanced spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay. Wow. Some stuff going on here, guys. And I don't like it. I gotta be honest, normally when I see Pentacles, I'm usually jumping into money, finances, career, things like that. But I don't think that's the case here. This is being highlighted way too much. Deception and envy, heartache and loss. I am sorry for what you potentially might be going through. But it seems like there is going to be a completion of a cycle happening. Now, that doesn't mean that it's a complete ending between you and a person, or you and, I'm going to say career or job position. I'm going to say that because I just looked down at this again and I got a feeling that it could be the ending of a job or a project. But I also feel like it's the completion of a cycle with you and another person. We have 2 3s here. March could be a significant month for you. But 3 months, again. The 20th of a month could be a significant date for you. The 7th of a month, as well as July. Yeah, I'm not happy with these. I'm going to be honest. These, I mean, actually all of them. I'm feeling, for some of you, I'm just going to put this out here. I feel for some of you that you are in a third party situation right now. And I think some of you are that third party. Or some of you potentially could be married, and you and another married individual are meeting up. Take that how you will. I don't know. I'm just getting the weird feeling right now about that. But going back to what I said before about there's a completion of a cycle here for you guys. It does not have to mean that it's a full-on ending. Because I do see this Page of Pentacles here. And I feel like you're going to have a new, tangible kind of start in something. It could be with this person. And it could be with a business or a creative project. This is fascinating to me that they both came out with the same word. I mean, I do this stuff every day, all day, every day. And I know the gifts that I have, and I know my connection to spirit and my higher self and everything else, but it still blows me away. Like, it's like brand new every single time. It's mind-blowing. I think a lot of you in the next few months are going to be good with money. You could potentially be working on something, a new project, a self-starter project, like your baby, your creation sort of a thing. And you're going to be putting together all of the little bits and bobs and pieces and tying up any loose ends to make this work. I feel like some of you in this pile are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, or possibly Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So we have diligence. Diligence, family. Oh, I hate this feeling, and I'm sorry, pile 2, but I have to say it. I feel like some of you are in a situation where you are potentially breaking up your family or another person's family. That's obviously not going to resonate with everybody that picked pile 2, but you'll know. I mean, you will know. Unfortunately, I think that some of you are potentially going to be dealing with a heartache in the next few months. And if you're already dealing with that heartache, I think that you don't have to worry about a new one coming in. It could potentially be that you are not yet over this heartache a couple of months from now. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be working very hard in the next few months. Just working on your stuff that you have to do. And you're going to be, some of you might be taking care of a few different things at once. Like you might have a bunch of projects that you're working on. I mean, we got this Two of Pentacles here. You could be juggling a few things. I think some of you might be traveling somewhere. Oh, definitely. Now that I look at this. Yeah, I mean, we have the World. We have that. Yeah. I think some of you might be traveling somewhere. And saving up for it too. Because Two of Pentacles, when I see that, sometimes it's about like pinching pennies. And just kind of saving up for whatever you're trying to do. So yeah, I think that you guys might be traveling somewhere by plane. There's a lot of birds here. There's a lot of birds here. Wow. Yeah, there's a bird. There's a bird. There's a bird. There's a bird. Yeah, I think you guys might be flying somewhere. Some of you. A distance. I feel like some of you are going to be dealing with all I'm going to say is that I think that some of you might be doing whatever you feel you need to do to get to the top in the next few months with business, career, things like that. You just need to be careful with that. Like I'm talking, like I'm hearing ooh, I just heard the word ruthless. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with that. Hi, if you're new to this channel, this is not cupcakes and rainbows from this channel person. I don't do that. I do it when I see it, but when I don't see it, I speak the truth here. And pile 2, just be careful. It's all well and good to want to get to the top and be super successful. I just heard don't bite the hand that feeds you. Which reminds me a little bit of this wolf. But yeah. So I think that some of you are going to be dealing with I feel what I said before about the whole family dynamic situation, where I think that some of you are in a third party situation and you are the third party. And I also feel that some people in this pile are married and stepping out on their spouse with someone else who is married and stepping out on their spouse. I'm just getting a very strong feeling for that. And please know, I'm not saying that if you are married, your spouse is cheating on you or having an affair. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you are the one that's doing that. so don't, you know, so, and if you know you're not doing that, then I'm not talking about you. You'll know if you're doing it. And this is very true. When I see this, between worlds, there's actually a couple of things that come to mind when I see this, but between worlds, you know, having one foot in the door and one foot out sort of a thing. And I think that you're going to have that coming up, in the next few months, either in your personal life or business. Because I think that some of you are going to be dealing with a loss in business. but it's going to be okay. It's just going to be a completion of a cycle. And especially with this world here. But I feel like there's something new coming in here. There's something new that you're working on. You're going to maybe receive some sort of a message or an offer about a new position, or just maybe an opportunity to level up in some way. For some of you, it's going to involve working with other people for sure. But I think that you're going to be between worlds here, in your personal life or in business, because you're going to be ending something and then starting something new. So what I want to do, excuse me, is these cards here, they actually have booklets that came with them. And I want to make sure that you get the full message from them as well, because there could be additional messages from Spirit in here. So let me go ahead. Let's start with, what is this? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I just opened up to diligence, so I guess we're starting with that. Okay. There are times in life to step forward and take risks, but there are other times to be patient, step carefully and slowly, and know that the benefits you will gain in the future will be worth it. Be attentive, meticulous, and persistent. Use this time to plan for action steps in the future. Be diligent and consistent at each step as you move forward. By doing so, you will harvest remarkable results in the years ahead. This is not the time for instant gratification. Your diligence will pay off in the future tenfold. This is the time for deliberate organization. Clean house, clear clutter out of your life. Be thoughtful about how you spend your time, and be discerning when choosing with whom you spend it. Clear out the relationships that do not support you. Yeah. Close those cycles with certain people that you are that you're either at odds with, or you shouldn't have in your life. And you'll know. Believe me, you will know. Let's see. Let's get Wolf Spirit family. Oh, I almost turned to that one though. Almost. Or did I? There it is. Okay. Your family has your back. For some people, their family are those related by blood, while for others, their friends are their true family. Many might find that it is their connection to those in spirit who are indeed their true family. Whoever and wherever your family, right now they are supporting you. You are safe. You can safely communicate your truth with family members. This is the time to be willing to communicate from the depth of your being. Be willing to stand, talk, and address others from the center of your being. This will heal. Many people have misconceptions and false stereotypes about wolves. They don't understand that wolves are actually highly social and very loyal. Family means everything to a wolf. Each pack member has a place in the social strata of the clan. Wolves also are excellent communicators. They use their voice in various configurations. They also use their expressions to convey meaning to other pack members. They are highly protective of the other members of their pack, yet they enjoy playing even into adulthood. The Spirit of the Wolf card says, support is all around you, even if you are not aware of it. Release the belief that you have to do it alone. There's that Queen of Swords energy right there. You don't. This is the time to heal any rifts in your family. Give encouragement to those in your soul tribe, your family, and your community. Allow yourself to be supported. Something that was coming through for me as I was reading about how wolves are, they move in packs, and they're very big on family, but they're also very highly protective of the other members of their packs. When I said that you guys are going to be working, you're going to be doing something working with other people, I feel like a lot of you are going to be taking on that leadership role in that case. Just seeing that, hearing that, that was what was coming through as I was reading it out loud. You're going to be taking on that leadership role, and you should, because if you have Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords energy, you're good. You are quite the leader, very self-sufficient and self-made, and you can kind of wear every hat that you want to wear, basically. I think that might be all I have for you guys. Let me just check really quick for balance, spirituality, and practicality. I just want to make sure that you have the full message from Spirit. full moon in Pisces. Yep. Yeah. Additional meanings for this card are: follow your intuition, it will not let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. And again, the world coming to completion of something. But I believe it's just the completion of a cycle and not a full, life is over sort of a thing. Which thankfully, I'm going to continue reading here. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. I feel a lot of this here. A lot of that. Okay. All right, pile 2. Well, if this pile did not resonate with you, you'll know. And if it did not, that is absolutely okay. You are always welcome to choose another pile. You may have seen another crystal that you were drawn to and you weren't sure which pile to choose. Go ahead and choose that pile for that crystal because there might be some messages in there for you as well. And as always, if this did resonate with you, even though it's for things to come, there will be some things that were mentioned here that will play a part in present day for you. So if something resonated with you, feel free to let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome back to your reading. If you chose this pile, then you chose the beautiful white moonstone. And if you look at it, I know there's a ring light on it, but you can see right there that moonish glow. Moonish, I don't even know if that's a word. It is so beautiful. It's like mesmerizing. I love it. All right, let's see what we have here. I pulled out pile number 1 and I started to realize that I had just enough space for these cards. And like I told pile 1 and pile 2, I'll tell you guys as well. I just placed an order for a brand new desk, so expect to see a brand new layout coming to this channel for these readings next week. And it's gonna be pure white. It's gonna be much larger, so I'll have a lot more room. And the overhead filming is going to actually be overhead and not angled like it is now. And you're going to be able to view the cards from behind me as though you're viewing them with me. So you won't have to watch them upside down or anything like that, like how I've been having it. I know that's a problem, but it's about to be really, really good. All right, so I can't wait. I'm just so excited. The more that I do this, the more that I need space, the happier I'm getting about the delivery of that desk. All right, Knight of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, okay. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. What are you doing here then? You have Stand Still. We have Aspen Spirit or Courage, number 3. We have Contract, number 6. Oh, we have number 39, New Life. Disruption, number 16. See, if I had my desk already, I wouldn't even have to be worried about this. It's gonna be so pretty. Well, I say that. I'm probably gonna be the only one that's excited about it. I just like clean, and I love this desk so much, but number 7, Patience and Planning, but it's just not big enough. It's a writing desk. It's not big enough for what I do. And then we have the Cardinal Moon, Be Bold and Make the First Move. Okay, well, I'm confused. How about you? Let's see here. Let me tune in for a second and see what might be happening. Okay. Courage, new life, patience and planning, contract. Okay. Okay. I'm hearing new house for some of you right away. Bam. New house. A new build even. Moving. Yeah, I'm hearing that big time. Yeah, I really feel like this whole reading could be about a new house, if I'm honest with you. Except be bold and make the first move. That's confusing. But okay, so the new house and the new place of potentially moving could be happening for some of you for sure. And if that is the case, where you're dealing with, I mean, literally like a contract on a new house, this is quite literal, what I'm pulling right now, but just hear me out. You could be putting in a lot of work in the planning and everything else, and it's like your dream house and everything is, beautiful. It's a new life. It's a new start somewhere. Again, patience and planning, 8 of Pentacles. I mean, that just reminds me of like all those things. And then with a new house, like it always happens, disruption potentially in the build of it. But that's all I'm getting for the new house, people. There's other messages here, though. What I want to do first, to make sure that I'm where I'm going in my head, I want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. First and foremost, we have number 6, number 16, which equals 7. We have another 7 here, so the month of July could be important to you. And then we have number 39. Something significant could be happening in 39 days, or 12 days, or 3 days, or 3 months. The month of March. March 9th could be important to you. June could be important to you. The number 16 could be important to you, or January 6th, or July. None of those have to be, but I'm just giving you a heads up. I see all the signs except for fire signs here, but that doesn't have to be that you're not a fire sign or you didn't pick it. But I definitely see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And again, there's a number 3 here as well. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read these cards to you because they come with booklets. And again, I want to make sure that what I'm getting from Spirit right now is coming through appropriately or accurately. Appropriately. Oh boy. I hope that's not a premonition of what's to come. Let's see. Okay. So courage. Let's see. I mean, it's pretty obvious what this is, but we'll talk about it anyway. Okay. If the Aspen Spirit card has shown up in your life today, it brings a message of courage, protection, community, and the ability to face and overcome obstacles in life. Know that you are protected and you are safe. You are ready to step forward with courage and grace, no matter what seems to be blocking your way. And I feel like that disruption there. The Aspen's network of roots is a sign that you should be open to support from others. Combine your efforts with like-minded individuals. You do not need to do it alone. This may be a good time to bond with people over a creative project or a community endeavor. Yeah, I mean, we have the 3 of Cups here, and that's all about bonding with people and friendships and community and even a celebration for something. So In Celtic tradition, the aspen was associated with community, endurance, and protection. The Celts chose the wood of the aspen tree to make their battle shields, to protect them from spiritual as well as physical harm. It sheltered the soul from its deepest fears. Aspen was thought to be the teacher of fearlessness and carried a message of strength in facing the unknown. And then it says, the spirit of the aspen says, the energy of your inner spiritual warrior is ready to step forward to face any challenges or blockages in life. Be willing to accept help. Be fearless. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's read Stand Still. I'm very curious about that one. Okay. If it feels that some areas of your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing. Even if it seems that things are flowing, look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. The first step to becoming unstuck is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves the truth. In life, you can either say there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin to pull them out. Notice what isn't working in your life, and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is being sucked into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself. Patience and planning. Okay, let me get here. Where's that book? Let's see what this contract is about. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. I'm not seeing marriage here. I do see the sale of a home, a new build, a new job potentially. I'm definitely not seeing any marriage here. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. Okay, I'm glad that I read that, because if you are dealing with something right now that is going to take a few months to come to fruition or for you to see results from, you can potentially expect a good outcome from that. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Okay. All right, then let's get this new life here. Number 39. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. There's a few different meanings for this, so I needed to make sure. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. Yeah, I mean, that is legitimately, we have Ace of Pentacles into the Nine of Cups, into the Three of Cups. That sentence is literally played out in these three cards here, one after another. Wow. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams coming true. All is well in your world and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a good time of fortune. I feel like some of you are working on something and have been working on something, putting a lot of work into something. It might be stressing you out a little bit, but I think it's going to be very favorable for you. But I do see in certain cases here that you guys are going to have a little bit more patience in this. I'm hearing that in some cases, depending on what the subject might be, you're going to get what you want, but in phases. So it's going to cause you to feel like it's still not enough. So again, that brings that impatience feeling. I feel a lot of you need to learn patience in this group in the next few months. Because I mean, this is about patience and planning. This is about being at a standstill. The Five of Swords sometimes can indicate someone feeling like impatient. Knight of Swords indicates somebody not having any patience. Yeah, there's going to be a disruption to whatever plans you're working on. But I don't think that it's going to be an end of the world sort of thing. It's just going to be a brief thing. But for a lot of you, you like to go, 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 I'm feeling. And any disruption in any way, like where you have to stop whatever you're doing, or a project needs to be put on hold, or something isn't happening as fast as you want it to, it causes you to stress the hell out. And so Spirit is saying, like, slow your roll. Slow your roll, have a seat, go put on some Netflix and chill. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of you might be Libras. What's interesting to me is that, well, we have the scales here, and that's all about justice and Libra. But then if you look over here, because this reminds me of like a courthouse and justice and everything, there's the columns here. Oh my God, my ring light. There's the columns here, and then over here, she's on a column as well. And I just happened to look down and see all three next to each other. Some of you might be Libras. Yeah, could be. Don't have to be. I think some of you you're going to have reason to celebrate in the next few months. But you're going to deal with some back and forth things with whatever it is that you're working on. But I think Spirit's most important message here for a lot of you is to remain patient. As much as you want things to go fast, something that you have been wishing for is going to potentially come to fruition in the next few months. And that's going to give you a reason to celebrate as well. Let me just pull out that one. Be bold and make the first move. I want to see what the last bit of message is there for you. Additional meanings for this card. Additional meanings for this card. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. What did I tell you? You got to be more patient. This Knight of Swords here will make you very reckless. Very reckless. Do not move too fast in this. There's going to be disruptions here. Whatever it is, you'll know. That's so funny. Wow. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all of those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation that you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. Okay. Very interesting. That's so funny. All right. Well, you guys are going to have to let me know if any of this resonated with you. Even though this is a message for what's to come, there are some things that were said in this reading that will play a part in present day. So feel free to let me know in the comments below if it resonated. And if it did not, you are always welcome to choose another pile. You may have seen another crystal that, got your attention. That pile could very well have another few messages for you that you specifically need to hear. So I would go ahead and check that out. And as always, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys immensely, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hey pile 4, welcome to your reading. If you chose this pile, then you chose one of my favorites, the Desert Rose Crystal. Doesn't look like crystal, but it's got little crystal stuff inside of it. All right, where am I putting this? Let's put this back here. So, like I told all the other piles, and I will tell you as well, when I started to pull out the first few cards for pile 1, I realized that my desk needs to be bigger, and I have some news. I actually just yesterday ordered a brand new desk, and it's gonna be here next week, and I will have a brand new layout. No more mango wood, even though I love this desk, but it's a writing desk, and it's not big enough. Oh, possibly some Libras in here. And so this new one is going to be pure white, and it's going to be much bigger, and the overhead filming is going to be actually overhead. And oh, I think I know what might already be happening in here. Sorry. It's going to actually be overhead, and it's going to be from the position of how I see the cards as well. So you will not have to worry about seeing the cards upside down anymore. I know that a lot of people hate that, and I totally get it. Yeah, I definitely know what this is about. So that's coming next week, and I cannot wait for it. It's gonna be all brand new. Okay. Yep, I had a feeling. All right, so actually I should be showing you guys. I'm talking too much, I need to stop. So we have Delight. That's a beautiful card. We have Standing Stones, also known as Passage. Also one of my favorite card images. I think this is beautiful. There's something about it that I love. Number 40. We have Blossoming Abundance, number 3. Oh, yeah, there's definitely Blossoming Abundance here with this wheel and the 10 of Pentacles. I just dropped the other card. We have number 47, Go the Distance. Then we have the Base Chakra. Memories of Love, 6 of Cups. Yeah, I knew it. I knew. And then we have Show the World the Real You, Full Moon in Aquarius. Okay. Well, here's what I'm getting right off the bat. I think some of you in this pile, are dealing with either a marriage or a situation with somebody in the next few months, or potentially right now, where it's going to get better in the next few months, that somehow has not been working for you guys. You could potentially be dealing with an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. I see all the signs here. But you could potentially be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But again, doesn't have to be. But this is somebody that you have I would like to think, a very strong connection with. As we have this Memories of Love, 6 of Cups here. But what I'm feeling is that whatever struggles that you've been going through, and I feel like you guys are really missing when you were happier with this person, of course. But I feel like with this wheel here, I feel like for a lot of you, whatever situation you're going through right now, either in marriage or a relationship, this is a very much so a divine timing situation. Whatever you are going through, for many of you, had to happen in order to actually move forward again with this person. Otherwise, it was never going to last. For a very few of you, this will not go anywhere else. But I don't feel that. I feel what is happening is that fate stepped in this situation. And as painful as it's been, because I know that you're missing this person. Whether you believe it or not, they're also missing you. But there was a really big lack of balance in this connection with you and this person, which caused a lot of this situation and struggle. But that's all going to change for a lot of you. That's all going to change for a lot of you. You could be dealing with a Leo too. Just realized. But I think what's going to happen is that during this either separation or distance maybe, or just this lack of clarity in whatever you've been going through, moving forward, I just heard stand the test of time. I don't think that whatever you're dealing with right now when it comes to a connection with another person, I don't think that is over. And I'm talking about, this is a significant connection. This isn't I met them 2 months ago sort of a thing. Not to demean that or belittle it in any way, but I do mean that's not what I'm saying. This is a significant connection. I'm talking marriage or long-term commitment. Somebody that you have known in the past, you could have a past connection to them, a soul contract potentially, more than likely you do. But you are going to go the distance with this person. In the next few months, you're going to get back to that 10 of Pentacles. It's going to take work. But there was a reason that this happened. There was a reason this happened, and it's now as though one door can close and another one, a new, fresh beginning, can now step forward, and you're both going to be stronger for it. This connection is going to be stronger for it. Before I get into everything else, what I want to do, because these each have specific messages with them, I want to go ahead and pull out the book so I can read to you what each one means, because these are brand new decks that I have. And I want to see what is potentially going on here. So let's go ahead and see. Let's start with Delight at the top. That adorable little bird. Okay. Excuse me, sparrow. All right. Yeah. All right, so for Delight, we have Delight is expanding in your life now. Clap your hands with glee. Spend time with others. Go to a community gathering. Host a party. The joy you experience will give birth to immense creativity and your life will blossom. Oddly enough, right next to it, blossoming abundance. I mean, it's crazy. This has happened in every pile. It's crazy. Share your happiness and elation with others, and it will grow by leaps and bounds. This is not the time to be serious or buckle down and get to work. This is the time to be spontaneous. Do not make hard and fast commitments. Don't sign any legal documents or make any pledges right now. Don't make any promises, or you might not be able to keep them. Give yourself permission to have fun, lots of fun, especially in community with others. Reminds me also, to the left of it, the 10 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's see Standing Stones, passage number 40. Many believe that standing stones are a place that allows one to embark on spiritual journeys from one realm to another. They can also mark the transition from one stage of life to another. This is before I even continue reading. I truly feel like you are coming off of one end of this wheel in this connection with this person and going into the next one with them. Like this is not ending. I just feel like this was a shakeup in a way, to cause you to see maybe where there was a lack of balance. I mean, we have justice above the Six of Pentacles. Like, that could not be more evident of balance and imbalance. So there was definitely a lack of balance in this connection. But I think that what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing is that by having this have happened, I don't even know if that was proper English. By this having happened, Spirit is saying that whoever you have this connection with, if you were the person giving in this connection, by you pulling back your energy and by this having happened, this person is now understanding more so of how there was a lack of balance between the two of you. It's making them open their eyes, which in some cases is what many of you want. Okay, remember that although life changes, you are eternal. Celebrate all the transitions in life and you'll experience profound harmony. A voyage of the heart and soul is ahead. The journey may be spiritual or physical in nature. In either case, it is a kind of sacred pilgrimage. Have courage. A great ship can stay safe in the harbor, but that is not what great ships are made for. Be willing to unfurl your sails and set forth to the open seas. The seas might be rough and the wind is strong, but you are safe and protected. The circle of stones takes you exactly where you need to go. Wow. The Spirit of the Standing Stones card says, a sacred journey is ahead. Deeper meaning is waiting to be discovered. You are safe. Yes, I really, really genuinely feel that the deeper meaning has a lot to do with this connection. A lot of people have soul contracts with other people, life lessons that they need to live out in this incarnation that sometimes, unfortunately, they don't get to see the lesson of because they just refuse to see it. And sometimes fate has to step in and be like, okay, this has got to change before this next incarnation. And this is exactly what's happening here with you and whoever this person is to you. But like I said before, I feel like it's somebody very, very important to you. 47, go the distance. You are either in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. Did I not say that exact phrase that I heard in my head before? Stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth, you are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean that there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. Yes. Yeah, a new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? Wow, that, man, sorry. Sometimes I weird myself out. And then we have Blossoming Abundance. Let's get that one. Number 3. This card shows a beautiful garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. Yep, coins, just like the Ten of Pentacles. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. Yes, they do. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. What did I say? The wheel, the universe, spirit, fate, destiny. Guys, I'm loving this pile right now. Every pile has been so different. It's crazy. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. I absolutely love that. All right, before I get into, I want to tell you about your little base chakra over here. Chakras are very important. Some of you might need to balance this chakra. Known as the base or root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. Something else that you can do to realign your chakras as well, there is meditation music for that. Some Reiki infused music. You can find that stuff on YouTube. And I highly suggest that you do. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Additional meanings of this card. What did I tell you? A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. You are in a situation right now where you potentially think that this is over. This is over. It's not going to get any better. You are miserable. You're missing this person. You're regretting how it came out. You're, all these things. The wheel of fate is turning in your favor, okay? This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you might be asking about. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on if necessary. This is very important. I need to say this. If you want this to happen with this situation, you need to let go of the fear of it not happening. You have to let go of that fear, because all of these cards are beautiful. This is a connection that will stand the test of time. Allow spirit to come in and work in your favor to make this happen for you, to make it blossom, to make it get back to this 10 of Pentacles. But do not hold on and grip onto this. I feel like a lot of you in this pile have been watching a lot of tarot readings. I haven't said that in any other pile but yours. I'm feeling it very strong right now. A lot of you guys have been watching a lot of tarot readings because you are trying to gain clarity on this situation. And I'm telling you right now, the more that you hold on to it, the more fearful you are of the outcome, the less spirit can come in with fate, with the divine, with destiny, all of those things, and work in your favor. So please trust the universe with this. Release the grip on whatever it is that you are holding on to here. All right. I think that is all I have for you, pile 4. I thank you so, so much. If this reading did not resonate with you at all, that's absolutely okay. Feel free to choose another reading. You are always more than welcome to. You might have seen another crystal that caught your eye in the beginning. There might be another message in there for you as well. So I would definitely check it out if that was the case. And as always, please let me know in the comments below if any of this resonated with you. I know it's for what's coming ahead in the next 3 months, but a lot of what was said as well is also based on present day. So if it did resonate, let me know in the comments below. And as always, take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.